here Akhil Srivastava teaching you Maths of class 9th, chapter 8 quadrilateral. So example 5 we'll see. In the example 5 of NCERT, show that the bisector of the angles of a parallelogram form a rectangle. Bisector of the angles of a parallelogram form a rectangle. First of all you write in parallelogram ABCD. In parallelogram ABCD, you will draw a figure. It is a very simple question, and you will see that a parallelogram A, B, C, and D. These are the bisectors of the angles. P, Q, R, S. These are the bisector of angles. Bisector of interior angles intersect at P, Q, R and S. To prove PQRS is a rectangle. Bisector of a parallelogram forms a rectangle. So easily you can find out. In the proof you will write down here angle 1 and angle 2. It is angle P. So because ABCD is parallelogram, so angle DAB plus angle ABC is equal to 180 degree. Why? Reason? Co-interior angle or adjacent angle of a parallelogram. You can write adjacent angle of a parallelogram. So R you can write half of angle DAB plus half angle ABC is equal to half angle 180. This will be angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 90 degree because AP and BP are angle bisectors. Angle bisectors. It is given. If AP and BQ are angle bisectors, then you can, if 1 plus 2, so in triangle PAB, in triangle PAB, angle P plus angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180. Why? Because of ASPT. So at the place of 1 plus 2 you can write 90 from here is equal to 180. Then what is angle P? Angle P is 90 degree. First you have proved this. Similarly angle R, this same process we will adopt. Angle R is equal to 90 degree. Two angles you are getting 90. Now you prove in this angle 3 and 4. Two angle of a quadrilateral 90, 3 and 4, and it is 5. Angle ABC plus angle BCD is again 180. By adjacent angle or co-interior angle, that you can write, or half of it, half angle ABC plus half angle BCD is equal to half 180. So you can write angle 3 plus angle 4 is equal to 90. By this, in triangle BSC, by triangle BSC, angle 5 is equal to 90 degree. Apply ASPT. That you can do. 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4 is 90, then 5 will be also 90. and then angle RSP is equal to angle phi. Vertically opposite angle. So angle RSP is also equal to 90 degree. Similarly, same things. Similarly, angle PQR is equal to 90 degree. You apply this triangle AQD. So all the angles, therefore angle P is equal to angle Q is equal to angle R is equal to angle S is equal to 90 degree. We have proved by this and all the angles are 90. P is 90, R is 90, S is 90, Q is 90. Then all are 90. So quadrilateral, therefore quadrilateral ABCD is a rectangle. If each angle of a quadrilateral is 90 degree, then it will be a rectangle. Now we'll see the another theorem which is given, very important theorem. A quadrilateral is a parallelogram. This is the theorem you will get. One theorem also, theorem 8.8. If a parallelogram, one pair, in a quadrilateral, if one pair of opposite sides are equal and parallel both, then it is a theorem 8.8. What will you get? Theorem, one theorem also, and theorem 8.8 in a NCERT. Theorem 8.8 is saying you, if one pair of opposite, in a quadrilateral, if a parallelogram, if one pair of opposite sides equal and parallel. A quadrilateral is a parallelogram if one pair of opposite sides are equal and parallel. Given. It is a theorem. What is given? A quadrilateral ABCD. AB is parallel to CD and AB is equal to CD. One pair of opposite sides are parallel and equal. Then it is a very important theorem for this chapter to prove parallelogram. Then ABCD is a parallelogram. But you will not draw the quadrilateral. You will draw a parallelogram, but don't write it is a ABCD. ABCD, this side is equal to this side and this side is parallel to this side. Construction in this. Construction we will do, very important theorem. Only one pair gives you a parallelogram, equal and parallel both. Join AC. You will join it. You join it AC. When you join AC, you will get a triangle. So you prove in triangle ABC and triangle DCA. ABC and DCA. ABC and CDA. AB is equal to CD. Why? It is given. This angle and this angle is equal. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Why? Alternate interior angles. Because AB is parallel to CD. AB is parallel to CD, that's why it forms an alternate interior angle. AC is equal to AC. Why? Common. So by which congruency? SAS congruency, triangle ABC congruent to triangle CDA. If it is a congruent, then what will you get? ABC congruent to CDA means angle this is also equal to this. Which angle? Angle BCA. Angle BCA is equal to this angle. Angle BCA is equal to angle DAC by CPCT. But these are pair of alternate interior angles, so AD is parallel to BC. You have proved if alternate interior angles are equal, then this is parallel, and BC is parallel. AD is parallel to BC. AB is parallel to CD given. So quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram. One pair, both the pairs are parallel. One pair you are getting, hence proved. So very important theorem is this. What will you do? One pair of opposite sides given parallel and equal. So you will prove that angles are congruent. If congruent, then other pair also parallel, and then both the pairs are parallel. So quadrilateral is a parallelogram. So one quadrilateral whose one pair of opposite sides parallel and equal, it will be a parallelogram. It is very important theorem. Thanks for today.